pai, no reira, tēnā kōrua.
Kia ora.
Hello. Ka tīmata ki a koe, Chris. We'll start with you, Chris. What is one of the most challenging aspects of hosting the show and how do you overcome it?
Well, there's definitely a few challenging aspects of the show. But I think that the sheer number of questions that we ask on Brainbusters is probably the first challenging part. But then specifically with our te reo Brainbusters, obviously I'm not a fluent te reo speaker, unlike my incredible co-host here. So that definitely raised a challenge when we decided we want to go down this journey of taking on the massive whittle that is these 100% te reo shows. But through the support of Sonny helping me co-host them, and we had some amazing support behind the scenes as well. Although it's still been a challenge, it's definitely eased my nerves throughout the whole process, and what was quite a scary thought at the start has now become a super rewarding experience that I've had on the show. So super challenging, but very, very rewarding.
Tēnā rawa atu koe. Ka pai, ka tahuri atu ki a koe, Sonny. Ka aha koe ki te whakarite I a koe anō kia whakakipakipa I ngā kai tākaro me ngā kai mā takitaki o Brainbusters.
E hara I te mea ko hanga tikanga māua, engari ko ngā, ko te wairua kua hanga e māua mo tēnei hōtaka kia rongo ai ngā kai tākaro I te whanaungatanga, I te manaakitanga, me te aroha. Nā te mea, I te nunga o te wā, he a wangawanga rātou, nā reira ko tā māua mahi, he tau I ngā wairua, kia ngāwari te haere o te hōtaka. Nā reira, ai, koina.
Tēnā rawa atu koe.
Ka pai.
Ka pai. Chris, can you share a memorable moment or funny incident that occurred while filming an episode of Brainbusters?
There's definitely been many funny moments and memorable moments that have happened on the show. I've learned that macrons or tohuto very, very, very important in te reo. I'm not going to say what the word was, but I'll just say, if you're on your te reo journey and you're learning out there, definitely pay close attention to where that tohuto is, because it could really change what the word is. That's all I'm gonna say though.
Ka rawe, tēnā koe. Ka whakahoki atu ki a koe, Sonny. He aha koe e kai ngākau nei ki ngā mahi whakataki o Brainbusters?
E kai ngākau au ki ngā mahi whakataki o Brainbusters, E kai ngākau. E kai ngākau anau ki ngā mahi whakataki o Brainbusters, nā te mea, e ngākau nui anau kia Chris, hoi anō rā, e ngākau nui anau ki te whānau Whitebait, me te mea nei, e ngākau nui anau ki tā rātou, kia rātou mahi ki te whakaraura I te reo Māori. Aha koa nuinga o te tīma, he reo Pākehā, kua tēnā te kōrero, tuwhitia te hopo, mai rangatia te angi tū, kua eke tēnei whānau ki te angi tūtanga. Nā reira, e kore rawa e mutu ngā mihi kia rātou, me tā rātou aroha ki tō tātou nei reo rangatira.
Tika ana, whakaumarika ki tērā whakautu au. Ka rawe, tēnā koe. Chris, what does it mean to you to be a host on a show that is entirely in te reo Māori?
It means a lot. Like, to be able to be sitting here and even having this conversation, just to acknowledge the fact that we've been able to do all these shows in 100% te reo Māori, I think is absolutely incredible. Through the guidance of Sonny and a bunch of the crew, but behind the scenes, we put in so much mahi to make these work. And I think it just goes to show, I think for me, the main thing that really makes it important to me is, I consider myself a Kiwi. I was born right here in Aotearoa, and the least that I can do is try to really, I suppose, enhance the use of te reo Māori and really, push that out to the people. You don't have to, be Māori to be able to speak it. There's so many people who are in similar positions to I am. The third, fourth generation born right here in Aotearoa. They don't necessarily whakapapa anywhere else overseas. So I think being able to kind of grasp onto that culture and that language and really go for it and make the most of it has been the coolest experience. So. It's been incredible, and I know that I'm still on my te reo journey, and I can't wait to keep furthering it as I keep going on. Yeah.
Beautiful response, thank you. Sonny, he aha ngā pānga o te whakamahinga i te reo Māori ki te whakaminenga ki a koe anō hoki?
Ko te pānga ki te whakamahi i te reo Māori, kaore e arika ngā hua ka puta, mena ka kōrero reo Māori koe. Engari, mō Chris, he kua okay, ane. Ko ngā pānga o te kōrero i te reo Māori, ki au nei, kei te whakarauora au i taku i ngā taonga tukuiho, a kuima a koroma. Engari, kia oku nei whakaaro mō Chris, kua whānui ake o na whakaaro na e tae ana ia te rongo i te wairua o Aotearoa. Ki au nei, ko te reo Māori, te wairua o Aotearoa, nā reira, ki te pirangi koe, ki te tino rongo koe, ki taua wairua, ki taua Māori, tēnā e hoa mai. Kōrero hia te reo Māori. Nā, kua rongo tātou, he ahakoa he ua te mahi, he nui ngā hua ka puta i tō haerenga ki te ako, ki te whakanui i te reo Māori. Nā reira, kia kahara tātou.
Tēnā rawa atu koe, tika ana.
Hope that one, some...
The bits I picked up, it was mean. It was mean.
Ka pai, pātai whakamatunga, last question ki a koe Chris. Can you share any challenges or unique opportunities that arise from hosting a show exclusively in te reo Māori?
The main challenge would be, and the unique opportunity, it's kind of work hand in hand, is having to deal with this one.
How dare you? I was biting my tongue. I was about to say something. But
it's been really cool. I think we've been able to change it and adapt from our English shows, and obviously I host those solo, but bringing on Sonny as a co-presenter, I think it's just been this incredible dynamic that we've shared. I think that's been shown on and off camera as well. But it's just been really cool to, I suppose, learn a different presenting style as well, and that comes with, doing more te reo shows, and the fact that Sonny's had that experience as well, and just being able to, I think, learn a thing or two off each other. I mean, I've certainly learned a lot off Sonny. That's about the nicest thing I'll ever tell him. And then maybe you've learned a thing or two.
Yeah, I've learned nothing from Chris. Absolutely nothing.
But no, it's all in all been a massive challenge, but an incredible experience that is going to go down as probably one of the favourite things that I've certainly ever filmed.
No te whiwhi, bro.
Ka rawe, tēnā rawa te korua i tā korua no homai. E korenga matu e mihi ki a korua tahi, thank you so much.
Kia ora e hoa.
Tēnā koe hoa.
Cut.